Distinguished delegates, permit me to offer a few thoughts of my own as we conclude both this meeting and the first session of the Preparatory Committee. Madam Co-Chair, Acting Director General of UNOG, Madam Special Representative of the Secretary General for Disaster Risk Reduction, let me echo Ambassador Karamo's thoughts in saying how honored I am to be a co-chair in this process. As part of our task as co-chairs is to listen to the views expressed by states and bring those together with what other stakeholders point out as missing or require highlighting. This was among the reasons why the co-chairs held 3 dialogues with major groups during the past 2 days. As member states work to develop a post-2015 framework for disaster risk reduction, we need to think of how best to formulate our views so that all actors can use the same framework to align their actions. We must think of ways to bring about a system of monitoring and accountability through practical formulas that are easy to understand and result in outcomes against which it is easy to track progress. To that end, we must consider how targets and indicators should be formulated so that they are simple to use. We also need to recognize the actors that want to play an increasing role in reducing disaster risks, such as youth, women, the aging population, and persons with disabilities. These actors showed up in large numbers at the regional platforms to demonstrate their strength as thinkers and, importantly, as doers. They were passionate about not having gaps in the post-2015 framework where their groups were concerned. We also heard loud and clear a reaffirmation of the importance of regional and sub-regional platforms as places where issues can be raised and brought to the attention of the international community. Here, intergovernmental organizations and the United Nations can play a role in helping communities translate international commitments into local action. Let me end with a note. We must not forget that the post-2015 framework needs to be relevant to everyday concerns, such as access to food, water, a place to live, education, and good health. For this reason, it is important to ensure coherence with other international frameworks and agendas. Again, on behalf of my co-chair, we look forward to continuing our work together with you. Let me conclude by also echoing what the Special Representative said in thanking the United Nations at Geneva, in thanking the Secretariat, in thanking the UNISER for their behind-the-scene work, and other preparations for the PrepCom. And last but not least, and importantly, let me thank the interpreters without whom this meeting would not have been possible. I thank you all. This session, I was wondering if anyone wishes to make any comments at this stage. I see none. The first session of the Preparatory Committee for the 3rd United Nations World Conference on Disaster Risk Reduction is now concluded. The meeting is adjourned. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.